and this is After Midnight, the comedy game show that was acquitted of all charges. Let's meet tonight's panelists. Yeah. You can see his latest special, The Old Man in the Pool, on Netflix now. It's Mike Birbiglia.
It's so true. I am Mike Birbiglia. I have a special called Old Man in the Pool, even though I'm not an old man, I don't own a pool, and you probably wouldn't want to see me without a shirt. Thank you.
She's a comedian, writer, and actor you've seen on Z-Way and Abbott Elementary. It's Sydnee Washington.
Yes, it's so good to be here. I actually used to be a bottle girl at a nightclub, and actually there were way more famous people that are actually here now, and but I'm still accepting tips, so.
And finally, you know her from her HBO special, The Intruder, and can see her on tour now. Please welcome back Atsuko Okatsuka.
Hi, Taylor, it's great to be back. Last time I was here, I won a broken office chair. I cannot wait to see what useless thing I win today. Yes, I am that confident.
Well, prepare to be very excited, Atsuko, because today, panelists, you are playing for...
I need one of those.
Yeah.
I need that.
Are these bongos, or is it one bongo? I'm really asking. The prompter says bongo, but I realize there's two. I'm sure Reddit will tell us. If you win, you can play us all a beautiful little song.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want it.
Great. Now, before the games begin, are we feeling emotionally, mentally, or physically strong today? Mike?
I think on a typical day, I feel emotionally, physically, and psychologically devastated. I think today I feel slightly worse.
Wow.
It's a good start.
Is that good or bad?
I mean, we'll see.
I don't know.
We'll
I'm
see.
not sure.
We know Atsuko feels confident.
Well, I was
Today.
gonna say, Mike, that's why they call you a relatable comedian.
Because you're so sad.
Yeah, yeah. And honestly, well, I don't currently have a therapist, which means I'm just raw dogging it. I don't know about in the world. This is my authentic self, Taylor. Good luck.
How about you, Sydnee? How are you feeling?
I think the most important thing is define strong. Like, what,
right.
like, I am mentally here, but am I? I don't know.
Yeah, I get that.
That's
I'm present.
I'm present,
The body
yes.
is here. Physically, I am here. Yeah.
Yes. All right, let's start with the group chat. Clothes. They're on your body, and you should never take them off. Last night, America celebrated wearing clothes at the Met Gala. Do you all care about this, or no?
I think the Met Gala is pretty special because every time I learn more about it, I feel like I learn less. For some reason.
Oh man, that's such a perfect way of putting it. I tried, like, what was the theme this year? It was like Secret Garden, Sleeping
In the
Beauty.
garden.
Sleeping garden?
Sleeping garden?
Sleeping in a garden?
Yeah.
It was, yeah, right?
Olive Garden?
Olive Garden?
It's Olive Garden.
Oh my God, I wish the theme was Olive Garden.
Yes.
Can you imagine?
I always get frustrated because these people, they wear these outfits like I'm a washing machine or whatever. And I'm always like, but also you should wash clothes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it should be functional, not just decorative.
Oh yeah, no, you can never wash what Lana wore.
I actually love watching the Met Gala because whenever I think that I can't dress, I'm like, nope. I can't. They can't, and they paid a lot of money to dress bad.
So much money.
True.
So much money.
Lana kind of looks like endless breadsticks. Speaking of the Olive Garden look, you know? If that is indeed.
It actually really does. It even has,
Yeah.
even has like the salt on it.
That's right.
It's good.
Janelle? Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say Janelle Monáe is so hot, and she's looking at me. That's why.
Oh, Oh, yeah.
It's a positive for me.
Well, the glitzy night gave celebs an opportunity to wear outfits that no regular person would ever wear, like musician Rita Ora, who donned what appears to be a bead curtain. Yeah. When asked about it, Rita said the beads were actually from the 1st and 2nd century BC. She added that they were, quote, older, I think, than anyone on this planet. Yeah, that checks out.
No.
I started my comedy career in the 1st and 2nd century BC.
Yes.
Panelists, say something obvious about what you're wearing. Sydnee.
Obviously, this is a shirt and has buttons on it, and that's the only thing that's keeping this closed.
Mike.
My look is undercover cop. This is from a real... I didn't know this until recently. I was in Washington Square Park, and this guy walking in front of me, someone said to him, he goes, "You got an undercover cop walking behind you." And he looks back at me, and I looked behind me, and there was no one there. And then I go, "No," which is exactly what an undercover cop would say. And that's when I realized that's what my look is. That's what my look is.
Yes. Okay.
We love a self-aware comedian.
We do.
On top of relatable. This is how I get it.
Let's go.
Oh, you don't just start talking. Oh my God, about what I'm wearing. Underwear. Underwear. It is what I'm wearing. Underwear. It is not just to cover your privates from the outside world or protect it from it. It's also to protect your pants from you.
Such a good point.
Such a good point.
Yes, thank you.
Wow.
As the great Confucius once said.
Yes. Yes.
And my
Happy-
pants are very freaky, so I'm glad that I wear them. That's a TMI, my bad. Just for me.
My TikTok For You page is regularly offering me self-care tips, probably because I'm always searching self-care tips or just help. Today, the algorithm did its thing and showed me this.
Please listen to me, I'm so serious. If you're having a bad day, you don't need to go out and drink. You don't need to take your vape. You don't need to text your ex-boyfriend. Go get a thing of chocolate milk and drink it in the parking lot in your car. Like, this just healed me.
Yes.
Yeah. Look, I'm sure this works, but if my friends saw me drinking chocolate milk in a parked car, they'd be like, uh-oh, Taylor's back in the dark place, and they'd be right. So, panel, what are some other sad-sounding self-care tips?
Wait, before we get to that,
Oh, oh, sorry.
can I just unpack this a little
Oh,
bit?
yeah.
That I'm a comedian. I don't know if she's joking. Like, I don't know the tone.
Yeah.
I just think it's a good idea.
Yeah. Mike, how this ended up on the show is I sent it to our head writer, Joe Firestone, as like, isn't this a good point? And she thought I was pitching something.
Yeah.
And I showed up to work this morning, and it was in the script, and I didn't say anything. Sydney?
Okay, first of all, chocolate milk is a choice. So I love that she has
True.
choices and it's chocolate.
Yeah.
Two, I think that if you're in a bad place, you have to drink a lot of water in between your hourly cries.
Yes.
How can you cry if you're dehydrated?
Steve.
Yes.
You have to start with a full tank in order to empty it out.
Yes.
A lot of dry people in the audience.
Let's go.
I think sad self-care would be like if you were wearing really expensive lotion while camping out in front of your ex's house. You look good, you're beautiful, you're expensive.
I don't think she should get points for that. This is one of my dear friends.
Yeah?
Atsuko and I are real friends outside of comedy.
100%.
I don't think she should get points.
Cindy,
You can contest the points.
No, you can't contest the point.
are you not promoting it because it's like unhealthy stalkery behavior?
It makes me worried about
People.
what's going on.
100%.
He's
Of
being a
course.
good friend.
I heard
thank you.
lotion, so I gave it points.
Yeah.
Lotion is self-care.
Yeah.
Lotion is self-care.
Yeah.
Have you ever stood on the prow of a boat, feeling the salty spray of the sea on your face, watching the dolphins swim in the water, and thought, I wish my genitals were out? Well, you're gonna love this news. A nudist charter company called Bare Necessities, I mean, that's pretty good.
Yes.
As far as names go, is teaming up with Norwegian Cruise Lines to launch an 11-day cruise from Miami to the Caribbean. The pleasure boat reportedly includes a stateroom, a pool deck, and a large buffet area for nude outdoor dining. Take that, seagulls. You want some fries? You're gonna have to fight through some naked folds first. That's what we expected. That's what we expected reaction-wise. Panelists, what's on the itinerary for this nudist cruise? Sydney.
First of all, my biggest problem when I'm traveling is the clothes. Like, bringing the clothes, thinking about the clothes.
Yeah.
The clothes are holding me back.
Right.
So I'm here for the cruise.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm here for the cruise.
So easy to pack for.
But also, I was gonna say a nut sack race. That's what I do.
Nut sack race.
Yeah.
Those are,
Strong idea.
wow. Those are two different thoughts.
Yeah.
I would have never guessed that was gonna come after your first thought.
Okay.
I like what you did.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
I was just, sorry, I was just acting out the nut sack.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mike.
You were just winding up to buzz.
That's good.
Mine was just sex.
Yeah.
That was my activity.
Classic.
But you could do that with nut sack race.
This is, hello.
Yes, Oscar.
Hello, okay. Sorry, I'm bringing my true energy here. Okay, we're back. Okay. This is if I was creating the itinerary, I would go shopping for clothes. Let's do it. I would get kicked off.
Yeah, you're not into it.
They would hate
Not
it.
into it. Sydney is in the lead with 900 points.
Wow. Incredible.
Thank you.
When we come back, the young will be sacrificed to the government's hashtag interest in the hashtag wars. Stick around.